We're live.
I look ridiculous.
We're live to the millions, dude.
Why didn't anyone tell me? This is why you gotta have honest friends.
Tell you.
Yeah,
You gotta have...
It's like,
All right, we're cool.
We're cool.
See, all
Legends,
right,
we're
no,
here.
I think I should lose them. Because a lot of my expression is in my eyes.
That's very true. You lose a lot.
Yeah.
You lose a lot.
I wore my Sunday best. The bottom
Yeah.
decided to
I
wear
did
his
not.
pajamas. I guess.
yeah.
I wore my my Evo shirt. Do you recognize the shirt?
I don't.
All right, never
No.
mind.
Honestly, I'm
It's
so sorry.
it's a fighting game.
Oh, okay.
Shirt. Yeah.
See, I'm like the worst with gaming.
Me too.
Yeah, I don't.
Me too.
Dude,
I'll
Nick
I
Good
haven't
luck.
played
I'll
a
keep it
game
luck.
since maybe 2001.
Yeah.
played a game.
I don't play games. That's the thing about me. I'm a straight shooter.
The
I don't
last
play
game
games.
I did play was like Madden too. Like it wasn't like.
See, that's a good game.
Madden.
You
Hell
know.
yeah. Just gave it. So we are here with Kylie, the legend. Thank you so much for coming.
She is I can't even speak right now. She is.
You look like you're on Zoom court.
I know.
I look like this right now.
He has the
look
suit top with the shorts.
I look like like I'm at traffic court during the pandemic.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, bro got dressed up. I'm
King
wearing.
McGee, Ash, what's up, legends?
I am wearing pants too.
He is wearing
Yeah.
pants. Yeah, no, not in the underwear. Yeah, okay, a little higher up than higher standard than the Zoom court.
Why do you say I look like Drake Bell? That's great.
That's crazy.
Okay, so Kylie is a model, local celebrity, Playboy Bunny.
Loosely, yeah, loosely.
That's an institution. Playboy is like Ford. They like built America.
Yeah. Playboy tough. So
Yeah.
Playboy tough.
Oh, everyone say I'm looking dapper. It's great.
That's great, dude. Legends, all welcome in.
You guys must feel stupid.
A little, yeah. A little. I didn't know it was gonna be so formal.
Here's the first question. It's kind of a curveball.
Okay.
Did you ever watch the show Angel growing up?
Yeah.
The spin-off of Buffy?
Yes.
You
Yeah.
don't really-
My mom
Did you
actually loved. No, my mom actually loved all of those shows. So I watched Charmed. I watched Buffy. I watched Angel.
Okay, so
And he was in
know
all three of those.
I didn't get around to
Actually.
Charmed actually.
Did you get around to Charm?
How would you rank
Not
them?
even the Latina
Not even.
reboot? Did you get the Latina reboot?
We're done here. Charmed was probably the best out of all three, I think.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'll get
Facts,
there.
dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So this in a roundabout way to ask. So do you know David Boreanaz then? Yeah.
Buns.
Well, yeah, and he's Angel too, right?
He is
Yeah.
Angel.
Okay. Oh, I forgot he had a career after Angel.
Yeah.
You don't know
Nothing else
maybe
matters.
Dave Boreanaz like that.
Buffy's better. We'll get to that.
Well, Brandon has some stuff to say.
You know the thing about David Boreanaz? They say he was discovered walking his dog. Well, he's an actor, and some guy
Okay,
saw him
okay,
and said,
okay.
"You need to be in front of a camera."
He
He's
had
not that good of an actor.
He had the
Someone
look.
just knew it from his
Yeah,
look.
the look.
So I gotta ask, did that happen to you? Or
No,
did you
I
go
literally
for
just like I mean, I've always kind of had like people say like, oh, you should model this and that because I have like really curly hair, like I look a little different, so it's like that's kind of what sets me apart. But for Playboy, you literally just like make an account and you sign up and you like start your own career. It's like OnlyFans almost.
But then
Oh,
yours blew
wow.
up.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
that
yeah.
happens,
Because
so-
I'm a big believer in financial literacy and budgeting
Absolutely, yeah.
and being responsible.
Yeah.
So this is how I budget every month.
Yeah.
So I had a couple tight months over the summer.
Okay.
And when I was doing my priorities of like the bills I needed to pay, I would go Kylie's Playboy,
Yeah.
then rent,
Yeah.
then heat,
Yeah.
then food, then any fun experiences whatsoever.
It's the hierarchy.
Yeah.
It's like the pyramid.
That had to be it. And
Yeah.
Sabato can attest to this.
I can
because
I can corroborate this because I loaned Nick $1,000 to buy a car. That was months ago. That was over 6 months ago. Do you know how
You subscribe to Kylie's Place.
that's like
he's still owes
Yeah.
300?
Oh my
In 6 months. This is a no interest loan among friends. He's been
That's
prioritizing. He's been prioritizing the Kylie effect, dude.
well, I wish I could have David Boreanazed you because I knew it. I knew it like 5 years ago. I just had no institutional power to do anything about it.
Okay.
But I would like show people.
Yeah.
I'd be like, look at this girl.
She's gonna be doing something.
NickyBato Playboy Bunny careers. When we're gonna have to learn from Kylie.
Yeah.
Jump
Also
start.
doing like a
Maybe go-
master class. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I can get you guys up to par with
Oh,
me.
we'll get to that.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me borrow the Ferrari last week. Anytime, pizza time.
You know what, Bucky?
Dude, you know who else got discovered like that though? Is Clint Walker, I think. You guys know Clint Walker.
Wasn't that the president before Bush?
He was
Yeah.
here. Oh, there we go. He got
Crazy
discovered.
president.
He got discovered. Oh my god.
Skateboard. See, Sabato was researching.
I was Well, I need to have these up because this is the podcast. We need to. Yeah. Here, we'll show everybody.
They're like, damn, she does not look like her Instagram. Fine, and that's okay.
We have our Wikipedia homepage up. But yes, we're going to get here because I have a question. I think we each have a question from each page, but
Okay.
everybody as well, if you guys want Kylie's info, you can type in !guest at any moment. I will do that.
And if you want to go halfsies on a subscription,
Boom.
no, I'm just kidding.
There's all of
That's
Kylie's links.
The
Dude.
real bugs.
Clint Walker was Cheyenne. Dude.
I
You
know,
guys know
this
the
is-
TV show?
Never heard of
Dude,
that.
look at this.
What?
You have no idea.
What
Does
alternate
anybody?
reality were you raised in?
Do you guys know Cheyenne? You know what's crazy? I never even seen this before last week. I was at the hospital. with
Literally
my-
is so old.
I was at
Yeah.
the hospital with my grandpa and they had it on TV. It was a fantastic show.
Okay.
But
Yeah, it's a western.
this guy, Clint Walker, got discovered because of his rugged good looks and abnormal frame, I believe is how they put it. Look, his imposing physique. He had a 48-inch chest and a 32-inch waist.
Dorito. He's Dorito.
He's a Dorito. He's a Dorito. He is a
He
Dorito.
I've never heard that before.
The peak male form.
Yes.
He's the blueprint. Okay.
Dude,
That's funny. We have.
6'6".
I'm only like.
with this body, dude. That's why they called him Cheyenne Body, dude.
Literally built different.
That was it. Built different. But he was
That's
just a
crazy.
That's how he was discovered, walking his dog.
I was
He's
actually.
like Mega Stallion.
I was at the doctor. I was at the doctor last week, and a lot of these numbers are looking similar. I'm not saying
A
anything.
lot of
Yeah.
these numbers, what?
Yeah.
What would they be?
The 6'6".
Oh my god.
So.
I can
Lu-
confirm. I can confirm.
Lucas Grabeel,
We have a
Ryan from High School Musical, got discovered while in line to buy a smoothie.
That
That's
makes.
fine.
I don't even
You got a nice little
understand
smoothie
this
out of it,
idea.
and then a career. That's like my ideal situation.
Yeah.
This is the thing. This is the thing about modeling. I feel like it is the hardest job in the world.
It is.
Because
kinda.
if you asked me, like, if they're all right, so in 10 years, or else they're gonna kill my family. I need to get paid to be good looking or be president of the United States. I'd be canvassing the next day. There's no shot in the world. No matter what I do,
Well, the
where they would
thing
say,
is, there's so many different looks for models. So there are
That's
models that aren't like conventionally attractive, but they're tall and they're skinny, and they want that type, like runway.
They love
There's
anemic
a lot
boys.
of different looking
hell
models
is up
that
with
like
that?
you would walk down the street and you wouldn't like be like, wow, that person's really attractive, but on a runway they sell the clothes because they look like a hanger.
A hanger?
Yeah. No, like Gucci and stuff. Like
Yeah.
their models are always a little different looking and kind of like funky, but then you have like more
Unconventional.
glam models. That's
so you're
more
saying
like magazine.
I'm too good looking to model for Gucci.
Yes,
Yes.
exactly. You just really would not fit in.
Should we catch up on chat?
We're up. They said
well-
F the firefighters.
Well, Sabrina actually said something funny up.
Oh, okay.
She said,
Let's scroll
"Nick,
up.
thank you for being a normal friend to me, a woman, and a healthy view on women."
Uh,
That's what
yeah, he's an ally.
What a beautiful man.
real quick, were you team Buffy or Angel? I mean, team Spike or
Let's
Angel?
get back to it. Buffy.
See, it was such a long time ago that I feel like my opinion doesn't really matter because I think I was like 10.
No, that matters.
I guess. Okay. I like Spike. I think Spike was
Everyone
fun.
likes Spike.
Yeah,
Everyone
Spike
likes
was
Spike.
fun.
Everybody Spike. Brandon
He's a
already typed Team
vampire,
Spike.
like-
Look, Team
Nobody-
Spike, Team Spike filling up.
Nobody
chat.
likes Angel. Whoever saw that motherfucker
Right.
walking his dog really missed.
Yeah.
Let's see. What's his name in real life? David Boreanaz.
Yeah.
I didn't think this is the David Boreanaz spot.
Is this it? You know, when I spelled it like he was Greek or something. I put a lot of N's and an IS at the end.
Okay. I mean,
When I had it in my
I wouldn't
head.
even know where to start to spell it. So
He's 54. It's over for him.
It's Jover, you think?
Bones was his last hurrah.
Bones.
Nobody
Yeah.
even liked that show.
he was like never really in like movies or anything. Just, like shows.
God bless him. Total feminist with a Playboy and an OnlyFans.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I do not have an OnlyFans. Okay, maybe like $30 a month.
30 bucks. You have a
That's like-
ceiling.
He's
You have
about
a
to
cap.
open my OnlyFans.
Angel was precursor to Edward Cullen, though there was a reason the
Bold.
girlies liked
No,
Very
Edward
bold.
Cullen stood on his own.
Yeah, no,
That's
no,
crazy.
that's so crazy to say. Can you edit that? Oh, fuck out. That's edit that out. Crazy. Now they're just saying.
Yeah,
things.
we have license to say anything. This is an open
Yeah.
forum.
That's crazy. Edward Cullen.
Maybe it's
No.
because
They're nothing alike.
Jacob was so bad. They kind of propped up Edward. Unless you're like a Jacob girl, I don't know.
I was at first, but again, I was like 9, 10 when it came out.
The view shifted.
So I was like, oh my god, he has muscles. And then Edward Cullen, he has the most beautiful face I've ever seen. I love Robert Pattinson so much,
Yeah.
like too much for words. And then I found out he was in the area like a month or 2 ago, like in Rhinebeck.
Wait, what was he doing?
I don't know, but it really
No
pains
way.
me. It
He
pains
was
me
in-
to know that I was like in his vicinity.
That's insane.
Yeah.
You could have had him.
Children,
I literally like could have had him.
Oh
you
my
could.
God.
I could have had him.
What does he go there regularly?
No, definitely not. Probably not. But
You know, Joe Biden was in
Everyone's
Poughkeepsie last
lucky.
year. You could have had him too.
you know what?
You're really fumbling the
You
bag.
know what? Yeah, I need to start looking at the tour dates.
Anthony said he watched Goblet of Fire yesterday. Didn't even know he was in it. You didn't know,
Fire, that's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
My
Dude.
boy.
dude.
Hi.
Bring my body back.
Oh my god.
Chillery Puff, thank you so much
Trauma.
for
Thanks for the
subscribing.
trauma.
Thank you for the resub. You're a legend, Chillery Puff. What's good tonight? Thank you so much. Oh my gosh.
So you did the
Ask Nick his opinion on the Batman. He's a Pattinson hater. Is that your least favorite Pattinson
What?
movie?
I thought it was horrible. I
It's
thought it was one of
bad.
The biggest
I
mistakes.
agree. I think it's bad.
Something
It's worse than The Lighthouse, and I don't
I
like
didn't see
The
that one.
Lighthouse.
Crazy.
That looked a little weird, but
It's a terrible movie.
It's
It could go
alright.
on and on
It was
about
okay. I'm not gonna like praise it, but it was okay.
What, The Lighthouse?
No, Batman.
Oh,
It was
sorry,
okay.
sorry.
I don't
No,
think it was
yeah.
terrible. I think it's silly that they put so many prosthetics on the Penguin to make him like a larger
Oh,
man.
Yeah, why
that
not
was
just-
so good because
But
no,
I'm
it was
just gonna
not.
take like one of the most handsome men in Hollywood and just like
Dude.
make him look a certain way when I could have just casted someone that looks like that.
Thank you.
When Colin Farrell is like,
Sure, okay, yep, makes sense, yeah.
That was my.
You know what?
what are you
They-
showing me that for? And he's like, dude, I couldn't believe
Yeah,
it.
they wanted to keep people hired. They wanted
Yeah.
the prosthetics team to flourish. They
But
said we
that
need
was-
to get them to work.
That was my fucking role.
Yeah.
I would have killed that shit.
I love the car chase thing. Not, the scene itself, whatever. It's a car chase scene, but it was just so funny because it's like every Italian guy in their Camry thinks they can like outrun the Batmobile. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I felt like it was very true to life.
Yeah.
Let's talk. You just got back from Mexico, right?
I did. Yeah, that was really cool.
You want to tell us what you had going on down there?
So that was
hear
for
about it. Maybe we'll go
Paradise
back.
Challenge. So
You can
that
pull it
was
up on.
basically a modeling, photography, networking trip.
Oh, is this on the IG?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is actually.
Let's pull it up.
They're tagged definitely in like the one with the Mexico flag.
Oh,
But yeah,
I thought that was
Paradise.
the Italian flag.
No,
What'd you
I thought
say?
it was Italy, honestly. That's fire. Wasn't really looking at the flag. But yeah, they're tagged. I think like if you click on the tags
Oh,
at the
sorry.
bottom.
You got it.
Nope.
Oh, my bad. Tags on the first slide.
Yeah. Paradise Challenge.
Paradise
So
Challenge.
basically, yeah, all these models, mostly girls that worked on black tape, which I walked for them in Miami Swim Week. So most of the girls that have worked with him kind of all get together with a bunch of other photographers, and we all collab and we set up shoots for the week, and we kind of just work together to make content.
That's
things.
sick.
Wait, pull up the black tape one.
Yeah, the black tape
Okay.
is so crazy.
Yeah.
Is that on here? In this?
I think they're tagged in something else. I don't think I have them
Different
tagged in this
posts?
because
You have.
I wasn't
you
like
posted
in
it.
black tape or anything.
Not that I would know.
I think you can just like look them up. I don't think I have them like really tagged.
Okay. Word. Should I
right
look them
now
up on
like,
Instagram?
new stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Black tape.
Yeah. That's a really like
This one.
yeah. Oh no.
This one.
I think. Oh my god, where is that? Why is it not coming up? Black Tape Project.
Black tape project.
Yeah. Did they block you?
Yeah.
Awkward way to find that.
Oh well,
But basically,
that's
this
it.
is
Yeah.
them,
I
yeah.
get it.
This is the gist of it, but it's
I see
such
the
a
vision.
cool thing to be a part of because, look at them, like it's beautiful. But he picks so many. I mean, all the girls are attractive. But he picks so many different body types, heights, like ethnicities. Like when I was a
Simple
part of the
password.
show, nobody looked the same at all. And that's what I really liked
That's
about
really
it.
cool.
Yeah,
Now-
there was girls that were super thin. There was girls that were thicker. There was girls that were petite, like tiny, like shorter than me. Girls that were like, 5'11", all kinds.
Well, we
So,
think all
it was
girls
cool.
are beautiful,
Exactly.
and we
All
like
women
all
are beautiful.
we like all curves. We were talking about this earlier. What's your
Yeah.
favorite curve again, Sabato?
On a woman's body.
Yeah.
Her smile.
Yeah. You know what mine
Of
is?
course.
Her frontal lobe.
Yeah.
I'm much more interested in like her
Real
mind,
creepy.
but okay.
Real quick.
You went to the Renaissance Fair too.
I did,
That was
yeah.
your
That's a
last
birthday tradition for me.
Oh yeah? It was
Yeah.
your birthday recently?
Yeah, it was last Sunday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
But yeah, no, the Renaissance Fair is just so fun because it's like great for people watching. There's so much to just see. Like it's like a visual feast.
I've
Okay.
never been.
Good food. What? Get
I've
on
never-
that. Get on
Sorry.
that.
You're going next week though, aren't
I
you?
Grow
am
up.
going next week.
Yeah, actually, that's
Well, it's really fun. What are you going as?
I have to dress up as I'm gonna be the guy who invented the first suit, and I'll just wear this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kinda ate with that.
Yeah.
Kinda ate. Alright.
Thank you so much to Pizza Time for the gifted subs. 2 gifted subs to Durant and Brandon. Legend.
Yay.
Thank you so much, King.
Okay.
Epic. So I saw this is your latest Instagram post.
That's yeah.
Do you know what mine is?
What?
No, just do you know?
I don't.
It's because you didn't follow me back. Why didn't you follow me back? I followed you. I figured you were coming on the show.
No,
I-
I did get an influx of followers from Mexico, so it's just been like.
I see. I fell in. I got washed
Yeah,
away.
but I will follow you back.
That's all I got. No pressure. I just. I love the caption on this. Now that we got
I've been
that out
sitting
of the
on
way,
that one for a while. I was like, they're
I've
gonna
been-
eat this up.
I've been petty with drawing the like, so now I can like it. And
Now that he has a secured spot in the follows. Okay.
but this was awesome, dude.
I thought so. I
Dude,
got,
you were
Wait,
fake
did you
nice
get-
with the
you can
archery.
barely see it, but I got the bullseye there. I'm very good at archery. Hidden talent.
Oh, dang! Did you like?
I literally got the bullseye. You can see
No
it.
way. That's fire.
Is this something you like practiced when you were younger or whatever? You're
No,
just a
I'm just
natural.
kind of good at it. I don't know.
You just that's it.
I'm good at most things that I try. Yeah.
Simple.
I have like
Simple.
like how hard could it be disease? You
Yeah.
know? Like, I could just
Yeah,
do it.
yeah,
If
it's
somebody can do it and they're a human, obviously
Yeah.
I can do it because I'm a human.
When
And
they,
that's that.
Exactly. Dude, it's like this guy, it's like, oh, I'm going to learn German. I knew this guy. And I was like, okay, cool. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to just get the tapes. I'll learn
do
it
it.
in like a month.
I'm just
I was
gonna
like,
freak
dude,
it.
Shut up. Right? But
And then
that was
I was gonna freak it.
But no, yeah.
he didn't learn German.
Yeah.
Ollie just went crazy. He said, I'm not going to be outdone. He just gifted 5 subs in chat. One to Sabrina. Dude, oh my God. It's still like going off his alert. This is so crazy. Thank you so much.
That's just
okay.
Everyone's broke until we get a girl.
Yeah. much broke until Kylie is on.
Keep the girls on. This is what we like to see. Positive reinforcement works.
Wow.
Positive reinforcement work.
We are in a sub gifting war.
Yeah.
5 more subs from Pizza Dog. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much.
Bro just blew his rent money.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rusi.
Thank you so much, Receiver. Thank you so much, Ollie. You guys are legends. You guys are legends.
When you get your outfit, like the black tape, are you like shaky at first, or you're just like, yeah, I could do this? Is that another one just like,
Honestly,
I don't give a shit?
I'm pretty like calm in like situations that like make me nervous. I kind of just like suck it up and just like, well, like I didn't get nervous until I actually went to walk. And not even because I was like naked, just because I had never walked on a runway before. So I was like, oh, I just want to make sure like I'm doing everything right. But yeah, no, it was like he's very respectful too. That's what I was like kind of the most worried about, because you know you're literally naked and this guy has to like touch you and kind of put tape on you. But he actually starts by like giving you like a triangle piece of tape to put on like your private, and you tape that. He doesn't see it at all. Then he gives you like kind of 2 like pieces that are like pasties, so doesn't see anything. And then he kind of like takes some tape. He outlined my design because it was like the little cutout pieces, but then he had his assistant fill it in, and she was really, really sweet. She ended up being one of the models that was on the Paradise Challenge too. She was really cool. Devin, big ups to
So
Devin.
he's a good dude.
Yeah, he's a very respectful, very professional dude. And he has a really cool concept.
It was. I loved it. When you're like at the Paradise Challenge or at the Black Tape Runway, and you're with all these other, we'll say 9 out of 10 women, because you're the 10 out of 10. They're nice. Are you like I'm gonna eat these girls up, or are you like it's kind of like a
It's kind of like, just worry about me.
Okay.
Yeah, just worry about me. And
no Tanya Harding.
Also, no, never. I'm not taking these bitches out. No, but it's like they're all really, really nice girls. Like, so I had roommates when I did Paradise Challenge. I shared a room with 3 girls, and they were all the sweetest people.
Did you just meet them
very
there?
Respectful. Yeah, I had just met them there. I
That's
mean,
awesome.
Yeah, one of the girls I think had walked in the show that I walked in, but I didn't get to really talk to her because there was so many people. Like, I only talked to like 5 girls. We hung out like all day, and everyone kind of had their little groups that they hung out in. But everyone was so sweet. So that also makes it like, yeah, she's doing her thing, I'm doing my thing. Like, we're all killing it, and it's never like a competition or like, you know, I have to be the hottest girl here, because everyone's so different too. So it's like, you know, everyone is gorgeous in their own way.
So you just said, let me worry about me, but are you still friendly? Like, is it like the goal to be like friendly with them or whatever, or you're just like, you know?
Yeah, like I think like
You know what I
Paradise
mean?
Challenge is like a kind of wrong way to say it, because it's not really a challenge. Like, you're not competing for anything. You're literally going and you're creating content, and you're like meeting all of these photographers, and you're just like setting up your schedule for the week and going and doing it, you know, like
There you go.
working day in, day out, shooting outside. So it's like you don't even really interact with most of the girls sometimes, because you're like all doing separate things. Like, you're all working with photographers at different times and stuff, and like you see each other in passing, or like when we go to get lunch, we'll see each other. Like, when we go to the room, back to the room, like we'll kind of like hang out and talk about our day and stuff. But yeah.
Nice. I feel like when
All
you
really
get
cool.
to that like highest level of competition, there's like 2 kinds of people. They're like people that want to win, and then people that want to be the best.
Yeah.
And I feel like the people that want to win are usually the more toxic people.
Yeah. Well, it's like there's nothing to even compete for. Like, we're all literally
like,
just
everybody just wants
making
to...
content. So
Yeah.
it's like, if there was like, oh, a top spot for like
then the
like
claws
a
would come
company, like, or like you know, like a spread in a magazine or something, I'm sure.
or a guest on NickyBato.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure people
You
are
edged
gunning
a
for my
couple people
position
out.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then the claws would come out for sure.
Yeah.
But when it's just like people coming together and like, you know, taking pictures, it's easy to be nice.
Hell yeah. Casey says she loves your positivity. Women
you.
supporting women is a good look.
Yeah.
I
right
support
on.
all women, even the evil ones.
Rights and wrongs.
Especially-
Women's rights and wrongs.
What is your if you like, what is in a guy? What would you say is your favorite haircut?
Oh, that's so hard. I do like long hair. Long hair is
Oh, you like-
fire.
I brought scissors to cut my hair. What do you feel like long hair?
The one thing you couldn't do with those.
God, I would have to go to my.
That would be crazy to see you do a fade.
Go to
Fade with the craft scissors. I want a bald fade.
I can do that.
Sam from Holes, I can fix that.
Oh my god. Callback.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. But long hair is fun. I've historically always dated guys that kind of had like a fade going on, but that's like a big thing these days, you know.
Well, because they hope found out
Curly
that you
hair
date
is
those
fun.
kind of guys.
Yeah. That's why that makes sense. Okay. Yeah.
Do you like sour cream and onion chips?
Yeah. Sometimes sour cream and cheese. I'm not very picky with chips. I like a wide range. There's,
I don't even know sour cream and cheese. I don't even know what you're. This is like crackhead food. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Me and Nick, when we were prepping for the episode, we said this is a great opportunity to get our most like maybe unpopular coldest takes out and see how you respond. Because if you agree with them, then everyone accepts them.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
I was trying to
pineapple on pizza. How do we feel about
Exactly,
it?
stuff
How do we
like
feel
that.
about it?
Sour
I
cream
love
and
pineapple on pizza. I'll just put that out there right now.
No disagreements there.
Yeah.
So I was
Who
trying to
can
get.
disagree?
I was trying to get the public.
He hated it before
That's
today.
the point.
3 minutes ago, he hated it.
Yeah. But like, I'm surprised you held on the sour cream and onion chips.
I was
hate
trying to get the
those.
public. They're
I
terrible.
can't remember the last time I ate them.
Yeah.
But they're okay.
It's like what you said about Angel and Twilight. It doesn't matter because it was so long ago.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Exactly.
So you heard it here. She hates sour cream and onion chips. Oh my god, why do I have a screw in my pocket?
You have a screw in your suit pocket?
have two. I just dropped one, and why do I have a screw in my pocket? Well, everyone knows I love to build houses wearing a suit.
I always do. You had a few loose. What?
That's crazy.
What in a guy gives you the ick? And if I can start actually by answering the question, I think, what is up with men crying so much at the wedding? Isn't that crazy? It's like do one tear doing it during the vows, you know? Bawling.
know that.
Vows off camera, you know?
We've
camera.
seen that. So it's like, honestly, I wouldn't mind a tear. Yeah, I think that's a little
I think
ridiculous
do
when
too.
you're like crying.
When you're
There you go. So
it is.
But
It's kind of
also,
valid.
I've been to weddings and I start crying. So you
Sure.
know what? Who's to judge?
But that's
really?
fine.
And I'm
When-
not even involved in it. Like,
I
I'm
think
not the one being married.
When the man is bawling their eyes out,
Yeah.
I'm just like, divorce is coming. This is not. This is not.
I'm sorry.
This is not healthy. You know what I mean?
You're right. Yeah, he's
This is not healthy.
This is not
He's-
normal.
he's trying to prove something.
Yeah.
I think my biggest ick in a man is kind of just like when they try to correct you a little too much.
That's
This one's a little
That's tough.
controversial, but I was talking to a guy and we were texting, and he was like, "Oh, do you believe in God?" And I was like, "Well, I'm very
Oh, no.
spiritual." Yeah. I was like, "Well, okay." I was like, "Sure." I was like, "I'm very spiritual, so like I say like universe in place of God, something like that." I'm sure we have like the same belief
Hell yeah.
though.
sure.
And he replies back, "Kylie doll," just like that. Please capitalize the G in God when you spell it.
Yo.
I said,
no
okay,
shot.
noted.
No
And I
shot.
didn't talk to him after that because I was
Thank
like, that
God,
was just
that's
so
a weird
unnecessary.
guy.
I think that was very unnecessary.
That is.
Like, I was like-
It is
Okay, because
That's
that
a weird
doesn't
guy.
mean anything to me. Like, I'm sorry.
that is so tough.
I don't think you're gonna get into heaven just because you corrected.
I.
You're actually going to hell now.
That's a huge red
Hell.
flag. That's like
It's insane.
Yeah,
Oh my
highly
Now you're going to hell.
capitalized.
doll.
yeah.
Let's just say.
At
It was
first,
very like
What do you-
condescending almost.
oh,
Like, I was like,
absolutely
okay.
condescending. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
And
First
like-
of all, he's
and-
not fucking real. Do we have to
He said,
capitalize the T in
actually-
232? My God.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm spiritual too. You know what I believe in? People who care and a universe that doesn't.
Okay.
That's kind of sweet, right?
Yeah,
I mean, actually, I believe whatever you believe.
well, I think that's true, actually. So, But yeah,
can't
no,
believe
stuff
you
like
said
that
doll.
gives me the ick. Yeah.
That's gross.
Yeah.
Did he capitalize the D in doll?
Yeah.
That would have been the craziest reply. Dude, what's that meme
Yeah.
with Chucky where it says the doll? Girls be like, I'm a doll. And like, yeah.
Bitch, Chucky. Nisha is fake as a first-time chat.
Oh, welcome,
Oh,
Nisha.
welcome.
Nisha. Tanisha, how are you? Thank you for coming through, legend. How are you? Oh my god. Nikki B or Paul Tato in Little Miss Sunshine?
I don't know this reference.
What is going on?
Okay.
I see Wiener is here. I
What's
see
that?
Wiener. I believe it's Angelique because it's a Futurama reference.
Oh, okay.
I think it's Angelique.
Oh, you know Angelique,
I
right?
do.
Oh my god.
If that is you, that'd be fine.
Oh my
okay.
god. Dude, we
Oh
know
my
you
God.
so well.
Yeah.
You're Angelique. We have to know Angelique.
Actually, Angelique in 2 weeks is going to be waxing Sabato's chest right there.
Yes, we hit our
That's
follower goal. It was yeah. So
Yes. Everybody wins.
anybody who would like to come in person and get a rip off
Great.
is welcome to come into the
I
room.
might come back.
You might come back, dude.
Come
You're
back.
more than welcome. I will be right here on the back getting waxed by Angelique.
No. And it's not weird.
It's
No,
not
it's not
weird.
weird.
No, it's gonna be very painful. It's gonna be like
Yeah.
40-year-old virgin-esque.
Yeah,
It's
you've
gonna
never
be-
gotten waxed.
No, I've never gotten waxed.
I've
and
never
I
gotten
stopped,
waxed
I
either.
stopped shaving my chest when we set the goal. So I hear it's bad to do that.
Yeah, the longer the hair, actually, the worse it is. You're probably
Yeah.
gonna bleed.
Bro, why am
Oh,
I
Good
getting
luck.
raped through the coals right now?
yeah.
I like how the gimmick of this episode is just Nick playing a nice. What are you talking about?
Nick actually hates women.
I mean, do you hate women?
Just make sure.
We want.
Another thing, sometimes it's okay to not be feminist. Because some women
Absolutely.
kind
Oh
of suck.
shit.
Yeah.
And that's a
Absolutely.
little bit of a hot take, but
I don't think that's a hot take. I think it's more feminist to hate
Hate.
women. Yeah.
to cutting edge feminism.
Oh my god, Nick, you
Yeah.
just did something. You shattered the mold of feminism.
Well, that's why it's like it's the most patriotic to kind of like critique your country. So it's
Yeah,
the most feminist
exactly.
to critique your fellow
I
women.
worship
sometimes.
women, so I have to be constantly critical of them.
Is that your god or universe?
Yeah.
You capitalize
I
that?
capitalize
Capitalize
the
it.
W
You
in
better
winter.
fucking- you better
Better.
capitalize that.
I'm gonna correct you.
Swifties less
Nikki
than.
doll.
Oh, Ollie said Swifties less than. Oh, come on. Those are good women. They better
Her
be.
pen is amazing. Her pen is amazing.
They better be women at this point. She's like 35 years old.
As opposed to girls.
Right.
Should be-
I don't think anyone under the age of
That's what I'm
15
saying.
is
Oh,
listening
every
to
time
her.
like Taylor Swift is in the media, they're always like a bunch of 10-year-old girls are really excited, and I'm like,
No,
she
they're
blew up in
not.
2008.
Yeah, it's always 32-year-old girls.
That's like me listening to Diana Ross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
Fans are
I listen to Diana Ross, but like she's not in my freaking generational
She's the best.
range.
I love
the
Diana Ross.
That's like, ooh,
No.
I was born in the wrong generation.
No, that's a
That's
woman.
how girls are thinking of her now. That's crazy.
Of Diana Ross or Taylor
No,
Swift?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor
Probably,
Swift.
yeah. They're like, oh, I wish
Yeah.
I was.
She's like classical
I wish
music.
I was this age in 2014, and no, you don't.
Yeah, yeah.
And you would never survive having to wear Galaxy print. Because I did, and look how I turned out.
They gotta give her a Fortnite concert and then maybe she'll
Yeah.
then maybe the kids will like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
What would
But did you
we-
see Nicki Minaj is like in Call of Duty?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yes, yeah.
That is
Craziest
nuts.
crossover ever, and I love that so much.
That is insane.
I love that so much. I love that she just agreed to do it because she's just like, yeah,
I love her.
yeah, Nicki Minaj.
She's the
She's
best.
fantastic, dude. Some of the best flows ever.
Mhm.
Lyrics, mad funny, but
Mad funny.
Funny.
Barbie Dreams is crazy.
but the flow is just crazy. Have you heard her like AI song with Lil Uzi Vert? That song sounds like it's AI.
It does.
It's so
It
funny.
does. That's a
The
crazy
MAGA
thing
thing is
too.
funny though.
The fact that like you can create whole songs with AI.
Dude, I just heard Peter Griffin singing the One Piece song.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's great.
How's he singing? It's Japanese, dude. That's AI? How do I get this AI?
That's crazy.
I like the song
that's
where
crazy.
Nicki Minaj goes, "Can I get salt on that rum rum rum?"
That's early in her career
Do
too.
you think you could buy me a bottle of rosé?
I like
Hey,
the one where
listen.
she goes bow 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 bow.
No, what song
Yeah,
is that?
it's Shawty,
No,
I'm
what?
only
I'll
tell you this once, you to
Fearless. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. You
When
need to
you-
just run it back.
Yeah.
Maybe like a couple words
See when she's like
for
when
context.
I was a geisha, he was a samurai.
Samurai.
That's
Some
so,
samurai.
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm. No, the music video for that was actually like
That's another thing. It was very
a
very
lot.
Asian.
It was so good.
And maybe we could support a little cultural appropriation.
Yeah. But Stefani too.
Yeah.
She is a chola. She is a chola. She is. And she's a Harajuku.
Yeah.
So
Did you
Yeah.
see when
Boom.
with the one who died, Skater Boy, Avril Lavigne,
yeah.
The one who
when
died.
she
That
did,
motherfucker is not real.
remember she did the Hello Kitty song?
Yes.
That
What
went
is that
hard.
about?
What?
People gave her
remember that.
crap, but if you actually listen, that song went hard.
That's a special track.
Yeah.
That's a special track. Ollie says her best song is Super Freaky Girl.
He also said it's Travis Kelce crying at the wedding. I don't think Travis. I think he's on like a 2-month contract. You know, he gets
usually
he's
no,
made that
because
contract.
you know what? I saw a TikTok earlier, and it was saying that like PR relationships are a thing because like there are celebrity relationships where they are purposely like you don't even know these people are together because they want it to be private because it can like ruin your relationship having it in the spotlight. So it's like very obvious when a PR relationship is a PR relationship because they wouldn't want to be
right.
Wait, who was telling you
so
this?
focused on it.
TikTok
Like
about-
TikTok.
So this has to be a PR one because they're so out there with this.
Yeah.
To the point, it's weird.
Yeah, like think
Yeah.
about it. If you're in a relationship, you don't want everybody to know your business all
Yeah.
the damn time. Like that's got to be mad annoying.
Facts.
Um,
That's how we feel. We're live
Yeah.
all the time.
Nothing is sacred.
No.
Nothing is sacred.
we're talking about icky guys.
Yeah. Dude,
What was the
that's a lot of talking.
what was the so as a guy, it's probably like I'm just so good with my words. It's probably like a balancing act, right? Where like a guy like where is it like where his insecurity is cute and then where it's like becomes like
Yeah.
dude, just you know what I mean?
I think when it
Put your pants
comes
on.
to any kind of like, oh, that guy's looking at you, and it's like
Yeah.
it becomes a hostile situation, and it's like,
Sure, because that's then the jealousy or the envious insecurity.
yeah, or like, yeah, like anything. I never really had someone like comment on what I'm wearing, but that
Oh,
would be like
okay.
a thing. Like,
Yeah.
what does that have to do with anything?
Is there a ceiling?
I guess
on,
that's what
like,
I'm saying.
Where,
Yeah.
we want to know like the
Yeah.
If you're
insecurity,
already-
as in like
if you're already
yes,
dating.
goddess. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if there was no chair here, he would bend over and let you sit on him. You know what I mean?
And that is,
Like that.
yeah, that's what every girl deserves.
Yeah.
But how much this is the good. How much self-deprecation
It's like
is
How much
too much?
self-deprecation?
too much.
Yeah,
okay,
Yeah, when
okay,
you
okay,
start,
okay.
like you're like, this is not someone that I could stand next to. I'm just.
I
above.
think yeah, if
That's
someone
it.
was like, you can sit on me as a chair, I'd be like, you know what?
This
I
isn't-
don't
this
need
isn't-
to do that.
You
didn't-
totally put words. I never even.
I'm sitting in a
You-
chair right now, and
What are you
you're
talking
offering.
about? I put words in your mouth. I said it.
Why didn't you just say if there was no chair here? And as you was talking, you said, "What if I sat down?" You said, "What if
Yeah.
Nick?"
I didn't really Nick.
That's
I didn't say Nick.
No, you
didn't.
said he. Who's the other guy in this room?
A guy. This is
Yeah,
just
it was
a
a-
general
it was a
guy. In your
hypothetical.
head, it's you. I get it.
Thank you.
That's fine.
It's a replacement level guy.
Yeah.
It's a hypothetical man. Yeah, I think anything where it's like just beyond the norms of like, oh, like, you know, I'll make you breakfast or something, like little like acts of service and stuff where it's like, yeah, when you're literally like sacrificing your dignity, it's like, okay.
Yeah,
That's
That's
really
weird.
good.
That's weird because I'd
yeah.
never do that.
Yeah.
Like I'd never rub a man's feet or some shit.
Yeah.
Like that's weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
Weirdness.
totally agree. I'd never sacrifice my dignity. What's okay? This is
Where is this?
Throwback. Oh.
Okay. We're not showing this on the screen. No, I was looking for this. I wanted the hashtags on this, but I don't know if we should show. I mean, I don't know. Well,
just
here.
you could put the tweet in it.
There we
I
go.
mean, it's on Twitter.
Well,
so,
yes. No, I mean Twitch is just weird with stuff.
Nick,
You're right.
Nick died inside with this one. What?
Nick. Okay, so these are the. Maybe we'll scroll up and show the picture real quick, but
No.
we probably can't. I don't think we can for Twitch
Y'all go to my
guidelines.
Twitter.
But if anyone wants to, like I said, just type exclamation guest. It's been coming up randomly in chat. You know, here's the @name right here. Findom and PayPig.
So weird typing those things.
Yeah, how do you?
hate it.
It's
I
so
hate
funny.
it
It's
so
like
much.
not safe for work. Playboy Centerville. Okay, PayPig. This is where I start being like, whoa.
Yeah.
I don't want to click it. I don't want to see what
You know,
else.
women do deserve to be paid just to exist.
Okay, we agree on
I'm a firm
that.
believer.
Agreed.
Yeah, I'm a
Agreed.
firm believer.
How much did you get paid? Well, you don't have to say. You got paid from that tag. You got paid
From that tag?
from this
What do you
hashtag.
mean?
Do you think people sent you money because they saw this photo?
No, but
and
they would
sent
probably
it?
message you first.
That's the
That's
thing.
it,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
You get all the
that's why,
messages,
like, I
follows,
don't have
whatever.
like my Venmo in my like
Oh
bio
yeah.
or anything.
Yeah, there
so
you
it's
go.
kind of just like throwing it up there.
Everyone wants us to click that.
Hey.
Ollie said I'm on my Adam Sandler. Click. Stop it, Ollie. The good Adam.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
Okay. What is the most
And wait, what does Findom mean?
Financial
domination.
financial domination?
I was asking her, Nick.
I don't know anything about this.
Nick's well read. That's it. Pay a goddess, I can take
He
it
did
face
his
value.
research.
Okay. Sorry, Nick. Go ahead.
What is like when you've done a Findom, what's like the most preposterously low amount of money someone's ever thought you would take seriously?
I don't think there is one because I think it's like
Bread is bread.
bread is bread. Like it's like okay, you're sending me money, like. But they want you to be like, oh, this isn't enough. Give me
Yeah,
more. I
yeah.
know you can. I know you can fork over more than that. So it's like
That's the thing.
sometimes I'll play into that, but it's like money's money. I don't give a fuck. At the
Yeah,
end of
there
the day.
is some
I do
guys,
give a fuck.
some freaks
Any-
out there.
Any pay pigs that are listening, I do give a fuck.
There is a lot of freaks out there who it is appealing. And I don't know any of these guys. I
Yeah.
don't associate with them.
Freaks.
Total freaks who are like really like when a girl is sternly demanding money.
Yeah.
Not that I don't know anything about it.
No. You just do your research.
What is have you ever been paid to do like something weird but not inherently sexual? Like, 'cause like I ever say, can you burp or something?
It's like that girl.
No, actually, yeah, it's usually like something kind of like feet pics or like that's kind of like the most like stretch
like,
for me.
nothing
But that
though,
is
right?
like no, that's nothing.
Yeah.
That's
Just
just
walk in the park.
I still think that's such a funny kink. I don't know. That one just really is so funny to me.
You hate feet.
Me?
No, Kylie.
I do hate feet.
You do
I
hate
don't
feet. You
know.
mentioned you wouldn't rub a man's feet. You wouldn't
I
do
wouldn't
anything.
rub a man's
You wouldn't-
feet.
Would you rub a
No.
woman's feet?
Maybe.
Yeah, a woman's foot is
Maybe.
much better than
Yeah, like
it.
I would rub a man's foot, but I would expect to have my feet rubbed because women's feet aren't like gross. I don't
That's
know. Men's
true.
feet are kind of gross.
I really wish I put on socks. But
That's fine.
one time I was
No shade. No shade. No shade.
one time I was DMing someone and then all of a sudden they were like really mean to me, and I was like, I thought I was just getting to know you. You know, I wasn't into. It was a bit of a miscommunication, I guess.
Wait.
Someone whose
Being
display name was
bullied
Findom
now.
Goddess
No,
34 double.
No. It was like someone that I knew.
Literally a
And we were
dominating
just
player.
talking, and then they just started being really. They were like, "Oh, I thought you wanted to be whatever." I was like, "Okay."
So she called you a loser unprompted? I remember her at
It
me.
was worse. Yeah, I'll give you the ad name
Who
later.
is this horrible woman?
Yeah. God bless her. It was a good lowercase g. But like it was fine. It was just very unexpected.
It's always a little
Nick,
issue.
they said, Nick, tell us the truth. I've been transparent this whole interview.
Totally.
What was he gonna say? It's about you freak. You were telling us about your.
What? Big butt, bigger heart. Can we see a
That's
picture of
my
your heart?
Bio. You're saying, what?
You know what's crazy is that X-rays don't tell you anything.
Yeah,
It's
I've never gotten
it
an
was
X-ray
wild.
done. I just go based on my capacity to love.
So I believe.
And that's never ending. So
I love that.
yeah.
That's how much I love. my grandpa was in the hospital recently because he had fallen and hurt his hip. And they did the x-ray and they said that the hip was totally broken and they needed to replace it, right? And so then they did a CAT scan because he had prostate cancer before and they wanted to make sure he didn't have cancer again or whatever, just because he was there.
Yeah.
So they were like, let's
Might
check
as well.
how it's going. And then they said, wow, the fracture's not deep at all. Like, it was just like a chip on the outside. They didn't even need to do hip surgery.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's
You
why
didn't
I
replace
hate-
his whole hip?
Isn't that
I
crazy?
hate doctors because they're literally just guessing.
Yeah.
I could do that.
They're full
I
of
could have
crap.
done that.
They're full of
I
crap.
could have diagnosed.
Yeah, exactly.
And I have diagnosed myself. I diagnosed myself with bronchitis this year
Oh.
and strep throat.
I totally support.
I literally I fucking fixed myself.
I totally support self-diagnosis in anything.
Yeah.
You know what? That's why I don't get physicals, because they don't even give you a freaking MRI. So it's
That's not even. You're just looking.
Yeah.
At me.
Yeah,
I
they'd
can
like
look
to-
at myself.
Let's
Like,
knock on your
let's,
knees. Let's hear your heart. Okay.
Yeah,
like-
that sounds
yeah.
fake.
They were
That's
gonna
not
have
made up.
Nick come to the hospital and put that screw in my grandpa's hip. He didn't need it. It's crazy.
That's what that was for.
Thank you, Casey. Yes, it is awesome news. It's good just with some PT. Legend.
one time I fell in track in 9th grade, and I really hurt my leg, and the X-ray found nothing. And I was praying the MRI would find something, not because I cared about my leg, but because I didn't want to fucking run anymore. But I still want credit for being on the track team.
Fine. But you're like honorably discharged.
Yeah. And they
Honorably
said I had like
discharged.
a I don't know, a hurt ligament or something. I was like, put me in
you,
some like
lowercase.
Get me out of here, dude.
That was the lowercase god. That wasn't the uppercase god. I'll pull out something for you.
X-rays. What were we talking about? Oh, have you? This probably never happened before. Have you ever felt insecure
Yes.
when talking to a guy? No,
Absolutely.
not in general.
Okay.
In comparison to a man,
Yeah.
Compared to a
the
man.
dirt of the earth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no. I get a little bit like, oh my god, like, you know, does he like me? But at the same time, it's just like, well, he's talking to me, so the fuck?
You
And then I stop
you
caring.
think does he like me?
Yeah. No, because sometimes their judgment just is very skewed. Yeah. No matter how
I see
perfect
that.
I am, sometimes you can lead a horse to water.
Yeah.
You can lead a
There
horse
you
to
go.
water.
I
don't
think
know.
you. The thought crosses your mind.
Yeah.
It's a heat check, and you're
Yeah.
just like, what the fuck did I think that for?
Yeah. I'm like, oh, that did not matter. He
So-
doesn't even wash his ass. Like, that does not matter.
That is like okay. There's like a real thing where people don't know how to fucking bathe.
No.
I feel like so. Like I, like am not the most domesticated guy in the world.
This is the first
But-
episode
Fair.
Nick showered for.
Okay. There's motherfuckers out there who don't use soap,
Yeah.
or they just think the water runs down their body and cleans their legs.
That's
That they
wild.
don't
Yeah,
have.
I saw that on
What?
Twitter. That was a huge thing on Twitter
What
where
the-
people
this
were like
makes me
debating
feel like
whether you should bother washing your legs. And I was like, oh, okay.
when I see how other men
It's so
groom themselves, I feel like one of those like gentleman accounts where it's like your circle should be talking about ways to make money.
Yeah.
This is why you're wearing your suit.
Are you really posting about your dirty ass legs? It's Get It Back Wednesday, dude.
Yeah, you- on Get It Back Wednesday. Come on. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's one thing where it's like there shouldn't be.
We're not gonna get
an
back to the
opinion.
shower. We're not gonna get back to the shower. No
Yeah.
shower. It's all cut. This episode. Kylie, we'll tell you about that another
Can
time.
you
About
bring?
an outside line.
Can you tell the people how much you love bathing? We got to bring bathing
I
back.
love bathing. I love
guys
bathing.
just
I love
fucking-
deodorant.
Oh
I
my
love smelling nice.
Are you a
Yeah.
nighttime shower or a morning
Nighttime.
shower?
I think it makes no sense to fucking clean yourself in the beginning of the day and then you get dirty.
And then you just go to bed dirty.
And then, well,
ridiculous.
Or you have to take another shower, and it's like, well,
Yeah.
Too much. The planet's
a lot.
not. Stop taking 2
Nighttime
showers.
shower. I had to
shower, and
convert.
it's a nice time to like
Yeah.
unwind.
It's the best. You get in your nice clean bed.
Yeah, absolutely. Wash the day away.
Madrogo just cheered one bit. That way he could get the badge down here.
It's like two
the
pennies.
stream label. Yeah. Thank you, Madrogo,
Thanks,
for the
Madrogo.
cheer. How could I refuse?
Yeah. Mom, quit your job. We got one cheer.
Oh.
Alpha Struggle, welcome to the
That's
stream.
crazy.
Oh my god.
Dude I work with is afraid of water, showers, and rain.
Wait, what the heck? What is this? What is his complex?
That runs
And how does he like compromise that fear? Like, how
That
does
reminds me of the guy from Benchwarmers that's afraid of the sun.
I love that movie.
That's such
I
a
forgot
great
the gem.
movie.
That's such a good one.
That is Rob Schneider's magnum opus.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I saw someone made like a fan cam of like his baseball highlights from that movie. It was smoking me, dude. It was so funny.
I love a good fan cam because why the fuck are you romanticizing like the most mundane characters? Some of the
I have a fan
times?
cam.
You did?
Yeah, Sabato made me one.
I
Oh,
love
yeah, I
that.
did.
I
Yeah.
love that so much.
Did you
I think
retweet it recently?
Yeah, don't go on my page.
I think any good friends would make a fan cam for their friends.
No one's looking. I can just pull up the fan cam
Yeah.
itself
Yeah.
if you want.
Go to.
I would love to see this.
Oh, you were right there. Here we go. Here, we'll pull up the tweet before.
Do you agree
Dude,
with that?
there's a cheering war going on. I know you guys can't
No,
hear
you
the notifications. It's like
I tweeted that Matt Rife
No.
should be hunted for sport. Do you agree with that?
I'll RT it real quick.
I hate that guy.
Yeah.
I knew, yeah.
Where the heck is it?
Did for sports.
Okay, that was.
You tweeted. Okay, we're gonna look at this one. Where is the fan
Oh my
cam?
god, so many fucking.
I love this.
I
I love that.
Yeah.
Sadie Froyo shirt. Okay, we're gonna look at this tweet instead.
Okay. This wasn't even the mission.
He said
How did you get here?
Violet Myers high gear, young Osama bin Laden. This is your recent
Were you
search.
gonna make a fan cam of young Osama bin Laden? That's crazy.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's just the thoughts that cross my mind on
This
any
is just
given night.
Yeah.
Sometimes a tweet is just a thought from the brain.
Here's
Yeah.
right.
So
Just direct.
let's,
From God.
let's see. Let's go back.
Capital G.
Yeah, conduit. He's a conduit of the Lord's word.
I feel like it was like
It was just go fast. You'll see it.
Okay, we'll see it. Okay, we're gonna go fast. We're gonna go fast. Sorry, Nick. We're gonna go fast. Sadie looks good. Here
There
it
it
is.
is.
Okay, well this is Dylan's. We have two fan kids. Okay. So yeah, this one we'll play mine first. Here, if you want, you can wear the headphones.
Yes,
And
yeah.
there you
Actually
go.
match.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do.
Oh, dude, they belong on you.
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay, let's watch the Nick fan cam. And then Dylan D Carbs, who was in chat earlier, posted his own as well. Okay.
I loved that so much. That was great.
Oh man.
Oh, I have another domestic question.
Okay.
What's the
Domestic
last day of
question.
the year you can put your air conditioner on?
Hmm.
Because it's October 1st and we just had it on.
We
I
haven't.
think it
We had to turn
literally
it up.
depends on the weather. And
Well, that's
What?
Hi.
Well,
and I'm full of them. You guys might not agree with this, but call me crazy. No, I mean, I don't believe in any kind of like rule.
This
You
is
know,
exactly.
I don't like rules.
But this is
I
exactly.
think you should
Cook.
literally just do what you want.
Cook. I hate when people say 6 o'clock dinner time. No, you're
That's
supposed to eat when you're
crazy
hungry.
as fuck. Yeah,
If you don't
yeah,
look
yeah. Big
Motherfuckers
fan of
say
doing that.
supper. Say supper? What are you talking about?
Supper.
You fucking pilgrim.
On the
What do you mean,
prairie.
supper?
It's cornmeal and ham hocks. That's what you're eating. Supper's ready. Come get y'all supper.
But I had a point with the AC thing.
Okay.
Because my landlord came and collected the rent check on September 27th, by the way, because I thought rent was due on the 1st. And he came
Wow.
on the 27th. So you know what I do?
Yeah,
I,
what the
I,
heck?
Yeah.
I just date the check the first.
Yeah.
Go to the bank.
Boom.
Also, so Matt Reich
Got it.
and your
My
landlord
should be hunted for
should be split.
Maybe I
All
think
landlords.
Add him to the list.
Matt-
All of them.
All of them. Yeah.
Matt Wright first though.
Yeah.
Just get him to shut the fuck up. My God.
Right.
So he made a comment where he was like, maybe it's time to put the AC away. There is 80-degree days coming up this week.
There is.
Well,
Today
I'm
was
gonna-
one of them. It's
Exactly.
like 87 degrees. So it's like, okay.
Exactly. And I'm in a juggling match with my landlord because I don't pay utilities. So it's like, on one hand, I want to run up the score on this motherfucker, put all 4 of my stove burners on, blast my AC, leave all my TVs on, and leave the house for the day.
Yeah.
But it's also like, I want to do that. So there's a balancing act where I want to do that, but also I want to be good enough that he doesn't raise my rent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm at
I'm
this
still
fine
trying
line.
to kiss
Yeah.
ass a little bit.
Yeah.
This is month to month.
Oh.
Nothing's stopping that motherfucker from saying,
Yeah.
you know what, next month your rent's $500 more. Then what would I do?
Yeah.
I'd have to unsubscribe to Playboy.
Or just be homeless.
Or just be
Just be
homeless.
Okay, that's really funny.
Nick's like, oh my god, I never thought of it that way.
I'm like on my phone.
Right again.
Yeah.
Right again.
I'm like dirty and ripped clothes on my phone like this on the sidewalk. And someone's like, sir, do you want food? I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm
Keep
eating.
it. Yeah.
I'm eating. I'm so fed.
So, your bills would be a T-Mobile plan and Kylie's Playboy. You could actually
Oh, God.
get rid of the T-Mobile plan. You just hang out at a Starbucks or something. Use the Wi-Fi.
You know they legally can't kick you out of Starbucks.
Really?
I know that.
No, I just
That
made that
sounds
up.
like a nightmare.
Have you ever
Maoism intensifies. Dude.
hang out at Panera? Well, I don't support Panera. Have you ever
Mixed emotions. Mixed emotions about it. It's okay.
Have you ever done something in your life that fills you with extreme guilt every day? I have. Well, I'll go.
Okay.
You know
Oh my god. That's a tough...
No, because I think even the stuff that I did kind of fuck up, it taught me a lesson. So you know what? I don't believe in also shaming yourself and living in guilt because you know what? People make mistakes.
That's really nice.
Yeah, people make
I'll help you
mistakes.
sleep tonight.
Yeah.
You want to know what I did?
Unless you created unless you committed a war crime or something. I don't know. I've
cool on that.
I've never reached that level, so
If I
tend
had
to let shit go.
if I had the power to commit a war crime, I'm not sure that I wouldn't, but I'll never
That's
be in
fair.
that position.
That's fair.
I would declare war on Italy. That's what I do.
Yeah.
You declare war on Italy.
Why is that?
Are you Italian?
Yeah.
No, I would actually. You know
personal
what I would
now.
actually do? I would give Italy all our money.
Diplomatic. It would be a war of diplomacy. Who
Yeah.
could give each other the biggest gift?
Yeah.
You know, I would obviously.
Exactly. Yeah.
I was at the mall once, and there was a wet spot on the floor, and I slipped on it, and I was just mad. I just kept walking, and then I saw like an older guy right behind me slipped and felt bad. And
Dude.
if I had just said something like,
Yeah.
"Yo, there's a wet spot," or I told an employee something, and it looked really bad. A bunch of people like huddled around him and were trying to help him.
Is that your
Yeah.
your guilty
That's
moment?
what I feel guilty about, is that I didn't alert
Yeah.
everyone of the wet
That
spot.
does kind
Yeah.
of suck.
I don't know if he's like permanently messed up. But it's like you said, doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Everybody makes mistakes and everybody has mistakes.
I didn't spill it.
No.
I just
You know what? Yeah.
It could have been me.
exactly.
Let's be grateful it wasn't me and it was that old guy.
God's plan.
Correct.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta look out for number one a little bit. Like, you know.
And now he learned the lesson to watch where the fuck he's going.
Exactly. Everybody
You gotta be a
learns.
little more careful next time.
Yeah.
And I might have killed him. But it wasn't
Yeah.
me.
And is correct.
There's no one, you couldn't charge me with a thing.
You couldn't charge me with, like stabbing someone with a
Oh.
bicycle.
He coolly,
Yeah.
he awesomely slid across a wet spot and didn't fall. Lock me up.
Yeah.
And what's your biggest guilt? Moving to Texas and leaving your friends behind?
Oh no.
Only coming back to wax.
To rip the hair off
Yeah.
their body. That sounds right. I think
And she shouldn't feel guilty.
No.
Sabato, what have you done?
What have I done? I'm trying to think of something good.
Actually, you know what I did once? One time a guy lent me a big sum of money and I spent it all on porn.
I think the thing that I'm most ashamed of is loaning the money. I didn't check a credit score or anything. It was a friend's word.
A no interest
Credit
finance
report.
loan. It was crazy.
It didn't even go on Credit Karma. It was right there.
What did you do, Bato?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of like one thing.
It's hard, yeah.
It's hard. One time when I was a kid, I was with my cousin at her mom's hair salon. She had like a hair salon. My mom was getting her hair done, so we were just like playing outside in the parking lot in the back. And they had a building next door, and then one of my cousins, my older cousin, started throwing rocks at like the building at the window or something. And then like I don't know if the person came out and started screaming or whatever, or like her mom came out and was like whatever, and I was like, she did it. I was a little kid. I was like, she did it. She did it. And then
That's the funniest thing too.
my aunt like pulled her hair, and I was like, no.
Okay, yeah,
I feel
that's
so
kinda
bad.
She had the fucking brunt of it. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Yeah.
It wasn't me.
That's a good one. That's a good one, actually.
You know,
You're like, that should have been me.
Yeah.
but like, just live and let go.
Living like
Yeah.
I forgave myself for it many moons ago. and
Yeah.
here
I
we
love
are.
the concept of forgiveness. You can do anything.
Yeah.
You just forgive yourself.
Yeah.
I once was working at Stop and Shop. This is the most unintentionally mean thing I ever did. And I was renting this older woman out, and I was like kind of new there, and they said, just to be safe, card everyone. She had alcohol, but this woman was clearly like in her 50s. And I said, can I see your ID? And she was like so flattered, and she was like, oh my god, you're so nice. Do I really look that young? I said, and I took her ID, and I said, well, you could just be an ugly teenager. Then I went, and she went, excuse you. Bro, I got fucking written up. And I just, it was so
Damn,
it was
proud.
Oh my
silent,
god.
bro. The collective silence that fell over not just my aisle, I think the whole store. I think
Sorry, I had a moment.
Oh my god. Dude.
Yeah, the intercom was accidentally on. So
That is
everybody in the store heard it.
Dude, one time when I was in like 5th grade, my friend Kayla, I think she did like a confirmation or something, and she was like just talking to me and just being like yeah, I was like I got my hair done and I got my eyebrows waxed and whatever, and I was just like a kid. I didn't know what I was saying, but I said, why didn't you wax your mustache too?
Oh no.
And I didn't know.
That's a
think that's
good-ass
fair.
question.
I don't think you have to feel guilty.
No, because you know what? An honest friend is a good friend.
It's a good friend.
I want my friends to tell me if I have a fucking mustache. You know what? No, because when was it? Like 2016, when girls were like sharpieing in their eyebrows
Yeah.
and they were like very blocky. No one checked them, and they really should
It
have.
got out of hand.
It got real out of hand.
Yeah.
And no one was saying anything. No, like an honest friend is a good friend.
Yeah, you said that with your chest.
I meant that. I did mean it because I was curious.
That's cool. That's cool. Get the fucking mustache.
How bad was it? Like, did
Where's
you-
Angelique when you need her?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Come
Only got Ange.
Was it like just like a dark shade, or did she look like the Pringles man? How
Uh,
bad? Was she like twirling it like a villain?
oh my god.
No, you talked
I'm trying to forget myself about this.
She never let that trauma go.
No.
You know, she's probably like anal about.
She probably has
waxing
tears
herself.
now.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry. Oh my god. So, do you have anything?
Guilt wise?
You've just
Yeah.
been a perfect angel your whole life.
Perfect, sweetie.
No, that was it.
That's it.
That was it,
Boom.
really. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No. That would, yeah, no. I feel like people have kind of done like shitty things to me though.
Air him out.
Dish.
Like
Dish. Names. We want names. Addresses.
no names. But we will dox them. No, I remember in like middle school, so I had like a crush on this boy and he had a crush on me, so we would like flirt, and then this girl that I was friends with had a crush on him like the year prior. So she was like, well, I have dips. Like, you need to stop crushing on him. And I was like, he likes me. He doesn't even like you. So she made our whole friend group stop talking to me. They just cut me off. Like, I went and tried to sit with them, and they all just, like, were, like...
That's crazy.
Eating their food, like, and I'm like, hey, guys.
That's crazy.
And they're like, who the fuck?
They deaded you over?
They deaded me.
You know...
Yeah, and then at the end of the year, like, when we were graduating 8th grade, she came up to me. She was like, hey, Kylie, let's make up. And I was like, yeah, thanks. You made my whole fucking year terrible. You took away all my friends. So
Right.
No,
yeah.
that shit sticks
That
with you.
sucks.
I feel like middle
I
school
hated
is
school
the most
growing
brutal
up. I
shit
hated
in the
it.
world.
I never had like good friends growing up
Yeah.
until like high school. That's when I made like okay, like
That's what
those are
I'm
my
saying. I
core
think-
friends. Elementary school, middle school, kids sucked.
Middle school
It's
is
terrible.
just pure evil. I think it's the worst vibe
Yeah,
you'll
no,
ever encounter
there's
in
no
your life.
filter.
Yeah.
The worst.
I remember I was walking down the hallway. It was my middle school crush too. It was 6th grade. We were walking out from like our after school program. And he goes, hey Kylie, suck my left nut. And I said, and then I went home and I cried. I remember eating dinner that night and I was like, I was like fighting back tears.
Oh my god.
Dude,
Did you forgive those people? No, not forgive.
you should only
Not
forgive yourself. Never
Only
forgive
forgive
others.
yourself. Never forgive others. Never forget
hold a
either.
grudge
You
until
always
I
say
die.
forgive and forget. I'm glad to see that we've all
No,
remembered.
no.
Even when there's forgiveness, we've all remembered.
No, I remember everything. I remember every single wrong. And I was the kid who didn't take shit growing up. I never started things, but I would also like never take shit. Like I remember this one girl in 3rd grade, she just did not like me and she just made it very apparent. So I had 2 boys in the class write her hate mail. And we all, I wrote my own little hate mail. This kid, like, drew a picture of her dying. Other kids, like, wrote her a hate mail. I was, like, a ringleader, and I had them send it, like, put it on her desk, and then we all got in trouble.
So,
but,
like,
yeah. I was like,
that's-
I'm gonna show you how the fuck it's done right now.
That's
So, like,
diabolical.
I'm gonna show you how to be a
ago,
hater.
when I asked you if you'd ever done anything morally questionable,
Yeah. This didn't come up. This didn't come up.
No, you asked me if I was guilty about it.
Very true. Very true.
I remember being the victim.
Yeah.
That's what I remember.
middle school is crazy, man. I remember
Yeah.
one time someone asked me for the homework, and I said, sorry, man, I didn't do it last night. And he went, that's because you've never kissed a girl. And I'm like, I don't think
You're
one
like,
has anything to do
Whoa.
like,
You had that loaded in the chamber.
be right,
Waiting
but
for that.
You've
That was a
confused causation with...
Yeah. That was a setup for sure. That's fucked up.
What in causation?
Yeah, middle school is kind of crazy because you're just learning like way too much.
Yeah.
And you don't
That's
have
when
a filter.
You become
So
good
you
at
just
insulting
say the
people.
worst
Yeah,
things.
that's true.
You say the worst things to people and you don't care at all. It's so evil.
That's what I want women to do to me still. I mean, hold on.
Check the note.
I mean,
You know how
cut
they
the
say
break.
when kids are related to
Cut the break.
trauma, that's when the trauma started.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That all makes sense. We're getting to the root of things here.
Nick, you texted me a topic, and I didn't know what it meant. You said anti-theft radio.
oh, this is really funny.
What is this?
So-
What is an anti-theft radio?
My car died the other day because I left my lights on while I was at I was at my mom's house. And
Is that why you put your Instagram
Does anyone have
story?
jumper
You said,
cables?
Does anyone
Yeah.
have jumper
I
cables?
thought ours were broken because I was putting them together and they weren't. You know what I'm just kidding. So we got
wasn't
it.
jumping, dude.
We got it to start, and then the radio wouldn't come on. And do you know when you so I'm driving my car. Get this. The entire car works except for the radio. Do you know I called Honda the next day and they gave me a code to get the radio to work again. And I went, before I go, can you just tell me what the point of that feature is and why it doesn't just come back on? And she went, it's an anti-theft measure. And I went, okay, and I hung up. No, think about it. What the fuck are you talking about? The car was driving. I said,
They can drive your car, but they're not gonna have the vibes.
yeah.
They're just gonna return it.
You want to steal this file? God bless you. Take it. All right.
I'm sorry, I can't even remember the last time I listened to fucking radio. Like, so they can just connect their Bluetooth.
Oh, no. You got 2 minutes on any mode. Once it hit 2 minutes, it shut off.
Really?
Yeah.
That would drive me
What the
crazy.
hell?
So you know what? That might be
You
anti-theft
could
for
probably
me.
listen
At
to
least.
Yeah, for real.
I'd be like, you know what? This sucks. I can't
You
vibe.
bring it back. You're like, listen,
Yeah,
let's just forget it ever happened.
Let's forgive and forget.
Yeah.
You
I
could
forgave
listen to,
myself. You're welcome.
I think Sunflower by Sway Lee's 2 minutes. You can listen to that.
You listen to
Or
that.
Airplanes by B.O.B.
Those are two good options.
Can you imagine a thief like, yeah, boss, I got the car. But hold on, though.
Fuck, the radio doesn't work.
Fucking radio doesn't work. He turns around and brings it back.
You can listen to an episode of NickyBato in 60 car trips.
Yeah.
Girl math.
No, it doesn't know
Girl
that it's been. I don't know how, because it's like the battery reset. So then it's like a new car, I guess.
The battery died and
That's
you
a good
jumped it and it
question.
did that?
How do they know it's been stolen? I didn't even think about that, Niche.
It's probably because the door is broken on your car too, right?
That's another thing. I can't get in my fucking driver's side door.
No way.
This is also what I'm afraid of, is that Nick's going to break the car before he finishes paying me back for it.
Then I'll have to say, like, can you give me another loan for another car? I'll pay you back for both. So, like, the other night, I couldn't park. There was no parking, and it was the night where it was just raining, like, nonstop.
Yeah.
I couldn't park in front of my house. Everyone took the spots. So I parked next to the tree that was on the passenger side door. So I had to jump out into a fucking tree. I was soaking wet.
Oh my god.
It was either that or climb out the trunk. It was
I love
ridiculous.
slapstick comedy.
Yeah.
It wasn't. I'll tell you what.
We
it
need to
wasn't
go
funny
back.
to me.
Yeah, it's the simple things.
We need another night at the
I probably look like an
Roxbury.
idiot. Imagine a neighbor watching me.
Yeah, absolutely.
And like the next morning when I'm
What
getting
is
in,
he
I'm
doing?
like, I have like
Why
one
is he
of those knives.
American Ninja party on his car?
It is cutting through.
Oh my goodness. Like, is that car his?
Oh, yeah, that's a real thing. Cause there's been some weirdos on my street. I got home invaded.
No
You
way.
did?
You know what though? He didn't shank me, so I respect that.
What?
He was pretty chill about it.
Yeah,
What happened?
kinda
Is that the
chill.
guy with the TV?
yeah. Well, he actually stole my neighbor's TV. He tried to break into my place. He said if I gave him $200, he'd be back the next day with $800, and I was like, I see you on your porch all day. What are you, day trading? I don't think.
Yeah. Where's my ROI? That's so crazy.
That's so nuts.
One time, my friend Greg woke up and went out to his Mini Cooper, and there was just a dude sleeping in it in the driver's seat.
No way.
That's really sweet.
He
Though.
just opened it, and the guy was
Love
like,
that.
"Oh yeah, I'll get out of your hair," and then he just left, and that was it. Like it was like, okay, yeah, no big deal. Like,
Yeah, forgot where I was for a second.
That's why I want my door to work, cause so like.
so
the-
you'll
the
find
less,
people.
No, the less fortunate could take a nap in there.
Yeah,
Generous guy.
generous. See? For the people.
Hey, what do you think of axe? What do you think of chocolate axe?
Chocolate ice.
Chocolate
I can't even remember the last
Oh
time
my
I saw that. I literally cannot remember what it smells like.
When you texted me that, I didn't know
Physically,
what
no.
you meant.
Chocolate ice.
Yeah, the scent,
Body
right?
spray.
The body
It's the
spray.
body spray. I think that's kind of crazy.
think I
like
had
the
a-
hold
I
that
thought you
axe
had
had
a-
on everybody growing up.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't.
It was like a paradox because people hated it, but
Mm-hmm.
everybody used it.
You know what I was? It's like a Team Jacob Edward thing. I was bod.
You were bod? No way you were
That's
bod.
so funny.
You were bod and silly, dude.
Sponsored by Bod.
An Axe chocolate. Yeah, I didn't know what to make of that.
I kind of want to go and smell Axe chocolate now.
We should get an Axe chocolate.
We should.
What else did I text you?
Do you have
thought you were
Axe
gonna pull
chocolate?
it
Yeah, I
out.
thought you
No,
had
oh
Axe
my God.
chocolate.
Like, wait.
How did you have
I
this
did not
Axe
come-
chocolate? Dude. Oh my
Such a
God.
missed opportunity.
Willy Wonka in the suit,
Yeah.
man. Killing it.
Timothy Chalamet, who?
Oh my god. Okay, that movie looks so weird.
Yeah.
It looks stupid.
It's the
No, it looks
stupidest thing
stupid.
ever,
Thank
dude.
you.
It is
It
the
looks stupid
stupidest
because
thing
Willy
ever.
Wonka is supposed to be borderline like psychopath.
I thought you were gonna say autistic.
That too. Well, like,
Johnny Depp was.
yeah, he was very autistic.
Oh my God.
But also a little murder. Like he loved the murder of it.
Yeah.
Like, he got joy
Yeah.
out of seeing those little
It's a
shits
sicko.
get fucked up.
He broke the spectrum. That one,
He did.
Johnny Depp's. I don't think he captured the spirit of it. You know
I
what,
don't think
though?
so either.
You know, the little Charlie was good.
Yeah.
The little Charlie.
You know, and now he's the autistic doctor.
You're sorry. Full
Wait,
circle
what?
around it.
He plays good doctor.
Yeah, he does.
Really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah.
Um,
I love him. He's like one of my favorite actors growing up. Like everything he was in growing up, I was just like,
what
yeah.
the fuck else was he in?
You know what?
He was in stuff growing. He was in Charmed.
I didn't watch Charmed. You could say anyone
Yeah,
was in
that's right.
Charmed. Yeah. Oh, he was in The Bates Motel.
Yeah, that was good. That was really good.
Actually, yeah, it was
liked
really. I really
Shut
liked
up.
it. It really-
What else was he in actually? There was like something else growing up.
What's his name?
Charlie.
Oh
I didn't
yeah.
even tell you. I didn't even tell you who the fuck this man
Charlie.
is.
I would have started with The Good Doctor. But
Oh yeah, that's. Oh, I guess you're right. Well, I was worried about the. I was worried about the Gene Wilder Good Doctor that I would get confused with. This is Charlie.
Yeah.
Freddie Highmore.
No way. His name's Freddie.
Freddie Highmore.
Didn't he buy a zoo and we bought a zoo? No, you're thinking of Ben Affleck.
Wow.
Hmm.
He got 2 consecutive awards for best young performer.
How do you win that twice? That's like winning Best New Artist.
Don't
twice
you
in
get
a row.
old?
Yeah.
Hey, you're not young anymore.
Oh, is this the guy that did the TikTok thing or whatever? Where he's like, I'm a surgeon.
Well, he did. Yeah, I mean, he didn't make it,
It was
as a
a
TikTok.
clip.
I know he
Yeah,
did,
it was
but
a
I
clip
know-
from
yeah,
Good
yeah.
Doctor, yeah,
That
and it
really
became
is-
like a meme, kind of. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, there he is, Freddie Highmore.
Now I know
He's
his name.
31.
No, he's not.
It's
What?
over for him.
It's
You know when you go to the gym and there's mirrors everywhere? I don't. So I.
And overhead lighting.
Do you like the overhead lighting?
It's
Hate
the
it.
worst lighting. Why are you like? Why?
Do you like
Overhead
the
lighting
mirrors?
is terrible. The mirrors I noticed actually make me look wider. At least in the gym that I go to.
Do you think they do that on purpose?
I think they do.
You keep coming back.
Well, it's like it encourages gains maybe too.
That's
There you
true.
go.
It's like
Yeah.
maybe I want to look a little bulkier some days, but I don't know.
So I'll concede the mirrors in the gym. The gym's not really my dojo. You know what is my dojo? Diners. Why the fuck do diners have mirrors everywhere?
Mirrors.
You're so right.
What are you talking about?
Watch myself
Fuck thought of that?
fucking hoover down these disco fries. I'm gonna look myself in the eyes and just
You have to forgive yourself after
feel
that.
the shame. Yeah.
And
No,
I don't
I'll
think
do
buildings. I don't think buildings come with mirrors. So this is like a conscious
That's
decision
a design choice.
to
Yeah.
replace the wall with fucking mirrors, man. What are you doing?
Yeah, Eveready. Palace Diner.
I was at
Pretty sure
Eveready today.
A-Crop maybe.
And I-
Acropolis has it, I think.
It's so crazy.
Yeah, I was at Eveready today because I hadn't showered yet because I wanted to shower as close as possible to the episode.
Okay.
So
That's a good choice.
they put me, you know, at Eveready. There's just one fucking section that's a hall of mirrors. And what the fuck? I'm like disheveled.
All of them.
I didn't need to see that.
Fucking
disgusting.
carnival attraction.
Is this what everyone else sees? They're like the guy in Family Guy. Is this what I'm doing?
Ollie said ground up lighting is a vibe. I don't know what that means.
Ground up lighting?
Instead
Because
of
Madroga says I
overhead,
only do
it's
my
just like-
lighting ground.
Oh,
Yeah.
isn't that?
like you're telling a campfire story.
Are there establishments with ground up lighting?
There is.
You know, we had a debate the other week if lightning comes from the clouds or the ground,
We did.
and we couldn't get a straight answer. I don't think science even knows.
I always thought, but it makes sense for it to maybe come up from the ground because the ground has its own like
Thank you.
electromagnetic thing
It's
going
settled.
on.
Ground up lightning went into
Kylie's waiting on
Yeah. Kylie, all our
it. Now
doubts are
we finally
dispelled.
know. Now we finally know. You're welcome.
Thank you. You used to paint.
Yeah, I still do. But
still do?
Let's see them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you have paintings online? Or you
I
got
have
one?
like an art Instagram, a hidden art
Okay.
Instagram.
Yeah, we got
It's
pulled up.
hidden.
Yeah, because I don't put my art on it that much anymore. Like I just am terrible with updating it.
What's that?
In my bag, 777.
That's
Imagine that
pretty
account
fire
has
to be
been
lost.
blocked.
Because I want to paint, like I want to paint custom bags. Eventually, I just haven't gotten around to it.
Ooh,
This is old work.
These are fire. Though.
This was
This
from
is really
when
sick.
This is from
Yeah,
like
this is really
2015.
sick.
Like, yeah.
This is cold.
This is fire,
I have like,
dude.
so the thing is, I haven't been able to do more creative pieces, like my own kind of ideas. I've just been doing commissions. So it's like paintings that I paint and then I give to the person, like I sell them. So it's like I don't really put those up because they're not like I'm not selling them. They're not in stock,
you.
but it would help to like
You ever said
see
no
what
to
I'm
off.
capable of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You ever said no to a commission?
Yes, someone.
Oh no! Here we go.
I said, go fuck yourself. No, because so this was the biggest slap in the face as an artist ever. Okay, so this guy that I was dating, I painted him such a beautiful painting. This is actually I did my first art gallery earlier this year. This painting was in it. It was a beautiful painting of the two of us. Like we did a photo shoot and I recreated it in a painting.
That's so fantastic. That's
Yeah,
nice.
it was honestly like,
I wish you.
oh, my love languages go crazy. So yeah, I painted this like masterpiece for him. It took me months. I would like literally paint it at work so he wouldn't see it. And like I could
Oh,
like
that's-
surprise him. Like I'd bring it to work every day and work on it on my lunch breaks. So, gave it to him. A week later, he's like, "Can you paint me Sasuke from Naruto?" Earlier, I just take the fucking paint off the wall and just. Oh my god, I wanted to kill him.
Funny.
Because A, that's not even my style. Like, I don't do like I literally have never. So I was like, I'm literally gonna kill you.
What's the point of painting something that's already a cartoon? I painted.
It's been
Yeah.
Didn't you want to?
Yeah, they're cool and all, but Sasuke, and I was like, I'm gonna run you over with my car.
Did he
I'm
apologize?
gonna purchase a gun and I'm gonna shoot you.
I actually don't know what this guy looks like.
Did he apologize and then ask you to paint him and Sasuke?
He's like, yeah, you're right. Okay, you can paint me with him.
I need to see what this guy.
You're going to
if
see
he looks
Sasuke?
cool enough
Oh,
to even
no.
suggest such a thing.
This is crazy.
No, he's
This is the Boruto version.
No,
Dude, this is you say no. That's so funny.
no, I don't like him.
stupid. I was so offended.
I
I
think
was
it was
literally,
it's so funny.
I don't like
I
his
was-
vibes at all.
like, literally nothing has been more offensive in my art career as that question. I was so offended
That is,
and so mad.
it is pretty funny to
I was
ask
like,
for that
oh.
after being.
That wasn't enough? Like,
Yeah. So,
oh, yeah. It
how soon was it after you gave him that one?
was like a week.
A week.
Yeah, it was like a week
And he's
after.
like,
He was
well, you
yeah,
could
this
do
is pretty cool,
something.
but, you ever try anime? I'm like, yo, I'm gonna break your neck. And then, this one girl hit me up, very nice. She was like, hey, I know you're like really great at art. My boyfriend's birthday is coming up. I really want you to paint him as like a Naruto character. And I was like, what the fuck is up with these Naruto people? Go to hell. Sorry.
Whoa.
Sorry. Sorry, that's
I
I
like,
think that's
support
a
it.
crazy
go
joke.
to hell.
I'm right behind you on
Go
that.
to hell.
Okay, I'm gonna be the brave soul.
That's
Even if
like
you disagree,
the eighth sin.
if you disagree with a beautiful woman, you still go down as like, hey, he you know, he was an honest man. You
You're right,
know?
you're right,
That's
you're
it.
right,
So
you're right.
I'm gonna
He
say
stuck
I
to
love
his guns. He
Naruto.
stuck to his guns. But yeah, she was like, yeah, could you do that? And I was like, respectfully, I'm not doing that. I'm so sorry, girl. You're gonna have to find
Sabato.
somebody else.
Tell me that
I-
I should stop agreeing with everything everyone says.
You should stop agreeing with everything everyone says.
You're right, I should.
Sorry.
Dude, Ali is so right. Zion Williamson got painted in the style of Naruto by the guy who made Naruto. It's so crazy.
So why doesn't everyone just ask that
It's
fucking
so
guy
nuts.
instead of Kylie?
Not your fucking girl. Not your girl.
Kishimoto Sensei, can you please? I have a bunch of sticky notes that I was doing like a draw a day thing.
Oh,
And
yeah, I love that.
they're mostly anime characters.
That
and
being
stuff
said, though, I've watched Naruto and I don't mind it. I like
yeah.
it, but don't fucking ask me to jump out of my whole artistic style to cater to your craziness right now.
Yeah. When we started the show, I had 2 sticky notes on the table that had fallen off of my PC, and then I was gonna stick them back up once I got command strips or something. And Nick
Okay.
would just like, we were sitting doing an episode of Live, and I saw him. He was just like pulling them off and sticking them down and whatever, just playing with them. I was like, okay, I don't really care that much. But then he was like rubbing them and smeared the ink on 2 of
It
them.
was subconsciously.
I have to like totally reach all of them.
He said, I have Tourette's.
Yeah.
It was like
And now you're problematic.
you know what it was,
Yeah.
Vato? It was
Yeah.
like Kylie's black
I'm
tape
problematic.
Ableist.
It was like the black
Ableist.
tape thing. You were giving me a sticky note at a time. You said, "Put this on your
Yeah.
private."
Oh yeah. Oh, I thought that you would be peeling tape back and forth like this.
You ever watched Hunter x Hunter?
That's silly.
Oh my god.
I'm a big anime guy. I've watched 8 episodes of one anime.
I did watch Death
It's
Note.
so funny that Nick. I've been friends
this
with
is
Nick
really
for
funny.
years, and I'm not really huge in anime. I mean, Kylie's in my room. Could you tell? I don't really.
It's
Like,
really casual.
So,
Really casual relationship he has with anime.
I like anime. Nick knows this. There have been times where I say, Nick, you would love to try this show out, you know,
Okay.
because
See, I humor people.
Yeah.
I humor people when people say, "Hear me out. I know you, and I think you'd like this." I say, "Okay, I'll try it."
yeah.
Do you actually though?
Yeah, no, I do.
Okay.
I will give something the benefit of the doubt and be like, "Okay, I will watch this because what's the harm in watching something?"
There you go.
You know, I can watch it if I don't like it in like 10 minutes. I'll be like, "Okay."
And it's such
So
a
like
nice
10 minutes of my time.
it's such a nice thing to be pleasantly surprised, right?
Yeah,
You ever try
I
to
like
put something
watching
on and
new
you're like, oh
things,
my god, this
new
is great.
songs. Like
Yeah.
I like exploring new music, all that. So you know what? I respect it.
Nick has never gotten into anime or watched a show that I've recommended him. Now he's talking to someone
Okay.
Wow.
who is into anime.
Wow. And he's like, you know what?
He's watched 8 episodes of one. Can you believe this?
Okay.
You know what? I've been there. I've been there. It's okay. I've been there.
She is my friend, and
That's okay.
It hits a
It's
little
a-
different when a smoking hot babe tells you to do something. You're like,
And you're like, immediately, yeah.
yeah.
And listen, this is all well and good. I'm just saying it needs to be.
My friend of 14 years is like, it would be cool if we had common interests. And I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, I'll get to it.
Yeah.
Like, how about you just shut up?
Yeah.
I need I never had the time. I was always busy having beautiful
Smashing
women say
chicks,
stuff.
yeah.
They say different things.
Yeah.
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 Well, now I have. You know what? You never offered me a Crunchyroll.
You know, I never offered you a
fidgeting,
Crunchyroll.
yeah.
I don't own the Crunchyroll. I don't have one to. I don't have one to pass like that. First of all, I share it with other people who I respect. I'm not gonna. I can't give the login out. Also, anime is the most accessible thing to watch.
That's funny, yeah.
My little
It's all
brother.
on Netflix,
It's
really.
all on Netflix. Even if you don't have Netflix, like my little brother has watched
How do
anime
you feel
since
about
he was
One
a
Piece
kid.
being like live action? Did you like watch that?
Oh, we'll get to that. I want to fry Nick first. It's like you Google any anime and say watch, and there's the first 300 results on
Yeah.
Google are like watch the
You're like,
show.
yeah, we got it. And he's like, no,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't
yeah.
find it. I don't know.
The live action One Piece. I am not big on live action. They all look
I
so
can see that.
corny and
I can see,
whack.
yeah,
It's just
it looks
like,
weird.
It's really
Everyone
bad.
has the hots for the clown.
They all
That's
like
like a
bug.
thing, yeah,
What?
yeah.
That's so
But
funny.
it's funny because you see the cartoon version of him, the anime version, and you're
Yeah.
like, this,
You're
he's
like-
not sexy. And
Yeah.
then they make him sexy, and you're like,
How did they
that
do
was an
that?
interesting choice.
You know who I
That's
like?
crazy.
Menchie.
Menchie,
She's sexy.
Someone
from
only
the-
female
from the
character you've
one
been
show I
introduced
watched,
to in
yeah.
Hunter x Hunter.
He's like, yes, great.
Oh, wow. I had a question I meant to ask right from the start. If your cousin, Bato, if your cousin looked like Kylie, would it matter that she was your cousin?
What do you mean? Would
you be willing to overlook that? Maybe it's good I saved this for that.
Lowercase God has left the chat.
Yeah. Jeez.
Lowercase God is not here.
Was that the Gojo Riz? I don't know.
Yeah.
Nick, how would you answer your own question as well?
I'd get past it. I would.
I would get
Yeah.
past it. All
And
right,
I'd,
we'll
I'll tell you
take
what,
on
I'd
it.
go to a lot more family reunions.
So it's a good thing, yeah. It's a positive
Birthdays,
thing.
weddings.
Birthdays, he's showing up. He's showing up. Yeah,
It's a positive.
he's a family guy.
That's a challenging question. Kylie, if either of us were your cousins, would you be able to get past
She'd
it?
probably very much think of us as her cousins.
You said I would.
Yeah, my cousin. Oh, boy.
That's fair. Good enough for FDR, good enough for me, am I right?
Well, that's what they
Crazy
used to
chat's
do back in
coming
the
out.
day. Keep the money in the family.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
That's
Keep
what
the money
it's
in
all
the
about.
family.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. My assets. Yeah, I gotta protect my assets. That's like those guys where it's like, oh yeah, she's a gold digger, and it's like you don't even have
Yeah.
a car. What are you talking about? She wants you for your money. What? What are you talking
The
about?
brokest dudes.
Always the fucking brokest dude. Or the dudes that have nothing else to offer. Like, they don't have a nice personality. Like, they're not the funniest. Like, what else does she want you for? Like,
Yeah.
you're not a cool person. You kind of suck.
Yeah.
There's so many podcasts where they just get beautiful women on, and then they're always like, aside from your looks, what are you bringing to the table? And you're like, shut the fuck up. What
Shut
are you
up.
bringing?
Yeah, yeah.
Smelly fuck?
Well, Ollie heard that, and he just wanted to make sure everybody knows he's not a gold digger. He just gifted another sub to Declam.
Yeah,
So,
yes.
salute to Ollie. Thank you so much, dude. Ollie is he's the leader right now with 11 subs. That's a legend. Thank you, Ollie. Thank you so much.
We made so much money today.
House Lannister.
Your house.
Actually, seriously, kind of freaked it with that.
Dude, Nick is the luckiest guy alive because he's never finished Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah,
I stopped.
Yeah, it's
I stopped.
depressing.
Once someone told me Ed Sheeran makes a cameo, I went,
smart.
I'm never watching this show again.
So smart.
I
can't think
Fuck
of-
him. Fuck Ed Sheeran.
I can't think of a bigger badge of honor.
And he's never done anything wrong, but like,
He's done a lot wrong.
hate him. Hate
Him
so
and Matt
much.
Rife.
Yeah.
If I had money, I'd put
Right to
them
the
on an
death.
island. Yeah.
No food.
I hate this.
No
fucking
food,
guy.
no heat, nothing.
Yeah,
See,
what was
and the
that?
thing
This guy.
is, I don't think he's attractive.
Oh, okay.
I think he looks like Sid the Soft there. A little bit.
Well, let's say the sloth is more attractive than this guy.
Look at it. Look at that part in his early life. His dad couldn't stand him.
Which part?
The last. All right, sorry. The last.
His dad couldn't stand.
He just left and I saw. Oh, okay.
Dude,
I think there's a limit to the hate sometimes.
it's the Pete Davidson effect. They kill their
Yeah.
it's patricide and then they blow up. Like
They sacrificed their dad.
Yeah.
This is you unlock the secret.
This is good comedian stuff. We're in, Nick.
That's the secret.
Oh, now I still have to kill my dad.
Oh my gosh.
Smell, you're lucky.
I'm lucky.
You called me. You said, "Bro, my dad died." I said, "Oh, how's bragging camp?"
Yeah.
He says, "We're gonna blow up.
Yeah.
Remember me when you're famous."
I started dressing different. I had shorts with the letters on the front, dude.
Why is he a hype beast? Oh. Oh.
had something that I was gonna say, but I forgot it. Oh, I remember it. But before that, we wanted to ask you if you would step on Nick.
No, we did not.
Wait, was it? We
That
talked
was
about
an
it before.
idea. We
It was
said
an
in
idea.
passing. It was not.
Would you step on Nick if Nick laid down on the bed or across the chairs? Would you just step on him?
If money was involved, yeah. I'm not
If
doing that
money
for
was
free.
involved?
I'm not doing that for free.
Okay.
That's like when we say we're gonna open a sandwich shop one day.
Yeah.
$20.
$20, yeah.
Deal.
Easiest $20.
Deal. Nick, you ready?
Okay.
Nick's like, oh, you're gonna twist my arm.
He's like, wow.
It's just the.
Jumps on the bed.
Yeah, he's like,
The eagle, the eagle,
this is
the eagle screech.
yeah.
My pronouns are
just so you
kiss
guys
my
know.
ass.
It's so humiliating for me.
Not in a bad way either.
Okay. Here we go. $20. It's real. $20. Boom. That's yours, Kylie. Do you want to be face like on your chest or on your back? What's better? What should he do?
I don't think I should just step on his stomach and chest.
Okay,
think-
that's fine.
I think something medically
Alright.
could happen.
There we go.
I think
Okay,
it could injure him.
perfect.
Okay.
All right. Oh,
Oh, you got it. Drop my keys.
Nick is so ready. Dude, you're buried in shit, dude. Here. It's buried in shame. All right, guys. Here we go. We got
Wait.
The step.
Okay.
All right. Everybody has a good. Let's check the angle on this.
Also,
Okay.
Playboy.
Dude, he's in shorts. Everyone just said you're in
No,
shorts.
he said no one's gonna see the shorts. He said no one's gonna see the shorts.
I didn't even think about.
He's in shorts.
Adding to the. Yeah.
Oh my god. All right, Kylie, are you ready?
Okay, I gotta use
Are you able to?
I gotta use the ceiling for stability here.
Okay. Are you good?
Good. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Everybody give it up. Oh, dude, you're like Ryan Sheckler, dude. Do that one jump.
Kickflip.
Here. Yeah. Do a jump. If you want, I can hold your hand and you can just like,
Myself.
tippy toe. Oh yeah. Oh my god.
I just ollied on.
Wait,
We did it. Oh,
What's
the
that stain
legend.
on the bed?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at the legend cheering. Everybody, thank you so much for the cheers. Dude, everybody paid that $20. We as a community, we paid that $20.
You guys really made it happen.
Oh my god.
That was Nick's Make-A-Wish. He
It's
can
funny
die
because
happy.
That's why he can die now,
Yeah.
because he got him. It was the Make-A-Wish to have a
This
wish.
soul is free.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot about the shorts.
No, because that was the first thing you mentioned to me when I got here. You were like, "Yeah, I wear shorts, but no one's gonna see it."
Yeah.
Also, Ollie asked before if this is a clip-on. It's not a clip-on.
It's not a
You can
clip-on
tie a
tie. It's not a
You can
clip-on
tie
tie. But I think that is the grand finale.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Good for me.
That's it. That is the show. That is NickyBato Live with the legend Kylie. Thank you, Kylie, so much for coming through.
Thank you.
And thank you for stepping on Nick.
Yeah.
For such a fair price.
For a very
That was a
fair
very fair
price.
price. Oh my god. We need to take a collection for Nick to get some pants. That's what Casey said. Let's just end the stream.
Enough of you.
Legends, everybody, thank you so much.